Alright, let's see. Hopefully my microphone is working. Is there sound on my computer? I think I turned off my music. I'll just leave this on. I might just be talking quietly. Let me see if I can boost it. Because I can't hear it myself. The music turns off, it's just me just tapping out. Can you guys hear me alright? Let me see if I can boost my microphone up a little bit. I don't want to blow your guys' ears out or something. Is this any better? I'm just gonna slowly keep bumping it up until it's something acceptable. Man, it's so weird playing Maplestory with sound. I usually don't play with sound. Alright, that's good to hear. I don't even have anything planned. I just wanted to see if I could set this up. I'm surprised there's so many people already in it. This is my main. No, I'm not from Halifax. I don't remember what was going through my head when I created the name. I don't think I had anything in mind. A lot of my characters have XIA at the end, because I saw somebody have it and I thought it would be funny to have all my characters end with XIA. But yeah, the beginning part of it is pretty irrelevant. Actually, the inspiration was from a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Called Halifiber, so that's kind of where it came from. I don't really have anything planned. I haven't played on my main in a while. I don't usually just do Maple Tour on it, because I'm always like I'm burnt out on dailies. I love the choo-choo music. It's great. It's so much better than Vanishing Journey. I spent so long in Vanishing Journey when I started playing this game. Let's do some let's go do some Hungry Mudo real quick. Why not while I'm here? Hopefully the sound effects aren't too loud. This will be a good time to test the sounds and whatnot, and the quality of the stream, I guess. Oh, that's so loud in my ears. I don't know how bad it is for you guys. For streaming, I'm on NBN right now, so I think I live pretty decently close to a node, so my internet's not too bad. But I'm aware that Australian internet's pretty bad. Sounds too loud on the attacks? Let me lower this then. It's already... yeah. I think I'm just hitting too many things. Put little effects lower, yeah. The effects are at a minimum, maybe it's just... yeah. I could... is this any better? You guys tell me. Man, tell me about missing out on Ursus. When they took out that time, when it was like 12 hours, that was so good because you can just rock up at any time. And when they removed that, I just felt so poor. No money. Where's my free 100 mil? I'm also playing a hero, so like... I feel like the sound effects for hero is so loud. Same with... whenever you do the paladin, like... cross guardian, or guardian cross, or whatever it's called, it like actually just blows out my ears. I like lower it so much when I edit my videos. It's kind of crazy how loud some of the effects are. They really shouldn't have stacked the sound effects. They should have just... like lowered it. It's it's kind of loud how loud Maplestory is. Yeah. Yeah, the extended Ursus time didn't really help us for Australians. They really should have like put it across 3 time zones instead of just 2. I think they could have got away with putting 3. At least 1 for the OCE guys. Because if you're an OCE, it's either work time or sleep time. It's kind of hard. Man, I'm not getting lucky with these shells. I actually really hate the right turtles. I never get lucky. Oh yeah, up jump is gonna be so good. I can't wait for the up jump. I can't wait for the enrage blow fix. They're gonna. Is it in this one? Eventually they're gonna do it. Like I think it hits 3 instead of 1 or something. I really can't wait for that. This is my hero, not the pally. I mean, I can do my dailies on my pally later. If you guys want to see that, but I don't think dailies are very interesting. I guess technically I'm doing dailies anyway, but it's kind of testing the sound here. That's a shame. I really wanted the Enrage Blow update. It makes Lotus a lot easier. I keep dying in Lotus because you gotta keep switching between, in the first phase at least. This character's not that strong. I think my Paladin actually has better items than my main. It's just way luckier. I think, do I need a banana? Can't remember. I mean, I could go through the patch notes. It did come out today, but kind of lazy to check. Where was the Slurpee? Oh, there it is. Hopefully this is S. I'm not really paying attention here. Alright, cool. Alright, good enough. Yeah, that's a good sound test. Thank you guys for that. I really hate doing dailies. I did dailies every single day across all the 5 things during the unending night, and I was just like, spending so much money upgrading the symbols. I'm still pretty new, so like I'm not that far into the game. Like this is my main. It's only level 230. I'm so lazy training this character. It's been 230 for like the last 2 months. Like, I just can't be bothered toteming. It's just, I just don't want to farm. It takes too much effort. Gotta find like a podcast or a movie to watch and listen to. I don't know much about the Adele nerfs. I think it's still one of the top DPS in KMS even after the nerf, so I don't think it's a problem. Its kit is really strong, so I don't think it's a big deal. It's just like more balanced, I guess, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with Adele. Just the fact that it has so much mobility makes it really good already, so in my opinion it's really good. And it has a bind too. After playing hero, it's just like, man, any class with the inbuilt bind is nice. You just save a node, so you don't need like you don't need Urdonova or whatever. So yeah. I'm just really lazy to grind. I got really excited because I finally got wealth acquisition potions on the Paladin. And I was like, yes, I can farm money, and then I realized, man, I don't want to farm for 2 hours at a time. This is a lot of time. Just want to sit around and be lazy, you know. And I was like, oh, I'll just craft as many as 16 of them. How many hours is that? 32 hours of grinding. I hadn't got time for that. I just wanna sit around and be lazy, you know. It's good to see that the guides are helping you guys. I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying the content. For the new character, I haven't decided still. I'm considering playing Kadena. I think Kadena would be interesting. I haven't played one before. I'm just a little unsure if it's gonna be harder with my Australian ping. So yeah. Yeah, I do this a lot in MMOs, so I just kind of sit around. It's like I do my dailies and I sit around. I don't even do dailies on my main. Like all these things. Like I can't be bothered. Like I know it's good for my character, but I just really can't be bothered. It's just so much. Look at how many quests there are. Look at it. It's too many things. Too many things. Me being burnt out on my hero is the whole reason why I made the paladin. So yeah. Because I wanted to do something different. Didn't want to do dailies. Yeah. Let's find something to do though, because maybe I can jump on my Kana or something. Let me see if I can figure out how to use this this streaming program. I think I've only I've done like the bare minimum right now to like do anything. I can swap between two scenes. Oh, look at me, I'm so advanced. Let me just quickly swap over onto my Kana. The Kana is actually like so empty, and I really should do something about that. I'm quite happy with my editing. As for the streaming thing, we'll see how this goes. For my Legion, I don't even... What's my Legion button? This one. I just hit exactly 4K yesterday. I'm so lazy with the thing. Like, I should have really done it during Unending Night. Unending Night? What's it called? Umbra. I really should have done it during Umbra. Because that event was pretty insane. But I think I chose to do a lot of the Nodestone stuff. A lot more. So yeah. So there's just a bunch of random characters. I use a open source program called Shotcut. I'll just type it into the chat. I think it's free and it's like pretty good. Really easy to use. So yeah. Let's see what I can do on this character. This character is like so weak. I actually just finished the Afterlands the other day, and yeah, that took a bit. Actually, funny thing, like before I actually started playing on my Kana, I actually just sat down and did my Mihail all the way to 120. You can see here, 120. This guy, I actually just couldn't play this character without the stance. Like just doing Commercy and just getting knocked around. I don't know, that just tilted me so bad. I actually just had to... No, I just sat down and just made the Mihail. Just like walking around in Commercy, it just bothered me too much. Yeah. There was something I needed to do on this character, I don't remember. Can this character even do anything? It's so weak. What's its range? 75k. Let's see, can it even do Horntail? Kinda need the rings. Let's just see how it goes. I'll just buy 1 day rock, see what we can do with this. As you can tell, this stream was very unplanned. Wait, can I teleport out of here even? Have I even done the Horntail prequest? Whoops. Oh my god. Am I stuck? Get me out of here. Well, this is interesting. I think I need to start that quest to do normal. I probably won't be looking for carries at the moment. just so then I kind of enjoy doing the thing solo, but if I am needing a carry or anything, I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate the guys, you guys offering it. All right, let's see if we can even kill a normal Horntail. Definitely cannot do chaos. Am I gonna spend the next 15 minutes doing normal Horntail? We'll find out. Am I gonna die? Maybe. I don't even know what any of these buttons do. What's this do? Don't have enough mana. Interesting. Well, this might take a while. Alright, this will be a good time for me just to have a look on chat and see what's up. For the alien set, unless you're pretty patient with it, it can take a while. It did take me a while to get my alien set. As for... Yeah, if you don't want to go for the alien set, you could just go for the boss set. The boss set is quite acceptable. Like Mechanator, Horntail necklace, and Horntail earrings. That's fine as well. I still think that the alien set is okay, even without double pendant. You could just use the belt instead. Or if you don't want to go for like the John Treasure ring, you could go for the ring as well. I wouldn't recommend that though. Yeah, they really got to fix this damage skin. I was so excited for the unit damage skin, and it's nothing but disappointment right now. I am on the NA server, yeah. The Paladin video I'm actually editing at the moment. It will explain through like what I'm wearing on it. I'm using the belt at the moment. I'm swapping out the Ayame treasure or whatever it's called, belt. I forget what it's called, but I'm switching out the belt. Yeah, this is meant to be the unit skin from the Fairy Bros thing, but as you can tell, it's clearly not functional. The Awake also has a damage skin, so a unit damage skin, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Unit damage skins are always nice because they're very clean. Doesn't take up your screen too much. It's almost pay to win. My highest level character is 230. I'm really lazy when it comes to training my main. What's my attack button? I don't even know. Okay. I rarely use my attack button. Yeah, I'm not really being efficient when it comes to bossing at the moment. I'm just taking it easy at the moment, see if I can get lucky. Gosh, I really hope it gives me at least one drop. Oh my god, the lack of stance. I forgot. I need real potions for this character as well. I'm just using... what am I even using? Someone said this is a hold down skill. Am I gonna die? Ah, okay, that explains a lot why that didn't do anything ever. I did not know I had to hold the button down. Is this too loud, by the way? Like this is way more sound than I'm used to when it comes to playing Maplestory in general. So let me know if this is... There's a lot of like stuff going on. Oh, I might level up. Hell yeah. I'll take the free XP. Alright, that's good. What's this button do? I get the feeling I was meant to hold that button down as well. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Alright, we're good. Saved. Salvaged. Ah, okay. I have a lot to learn when it comes to Kana. I don't actually know what anything of it does. All I know is Kishin is good. That's pretty much the extent of the class itself. Put Kishin down, level up. Oh my god. How do people play a class with not 100% stance? I don't understand. I should do this every day for leveling up. This is pretty easy. Yeah, Kishin and Domain. That's all I know the class for. Look at this puny damage. I'd like to know how little damage I'm doing, but all I see is thumbs. Where did I go? I looked away for a second. Alright. It's good to know that the sound is all good. So let's see, did I get anything? Do I even have a pet? Not a functional one. Alright, give me at least an earring or a ring, please. Ah, yes, I'll take it. A ring. We're doing it, boys. We're getting the gains. Look at the gains. Alright, let's get out of here. I think it's not really much that I had in mind to do. Let's just sell this boss crystal real quick. My level 230 is my hero. That's the one I mained. You guys believe that my first two characters that I got to 200 were a Buccaneer and a hero? Both of them were not burnt. What am I doing here? What am I... There we go. What was I doing again? Ah yes, selling the crystal. Whoa, I have so many crystals. Yeah. I made a Buccaneer first because I was like, I didn't really know much about Maplestory when I came back because all I knew was like, the last time I played was when Dual Blade was just released. That was like a long time ago. And then I came back and I was like, oh, you know what, I'll make a pirate for once. I've never made a pirate before. Make a Buccaneer. Didn't realize that the mobbing was really bad. But I didn't have anything to compare it to because I used to play back when most classes already had pretty bad mobbing. I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. Get to 200. Take a break again, come back, decide, oh yeah, I'll make a hero. As you can tell, I'm not very smart. Making the two of the, probably the worst mobbers in the game. Yeah, I realize there's an FM portal right there as well. I don't know why I walked into Ardent Mill. It's just a habit. Because like on my other characters, I will go Ardent Mill so I can disassemble all the stuff. And then go to the FM to sell the crystals, but like this character has nothing. I don't think he even has professions. I could do the Commercy pre-quest actually, so then I can at least get the epic potential scroll. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh my god, I hate looking at this character. I was put off like making a farming Kana, not even like just this series, but farming in general. Just like every time I open the inventory, I'm just like, man, it's just sad, you know? It's just sad, I don't want to look at it. And then you gotta think about all the stuff, all the pre-quests you gotta do. I gotta do the Pink Bean pre-quest. Gotta do... what else? Magnus. Commercy. U Garden. What else? Kana's Treasure. Oh my god, there's so many things I need to do. Yeah. I don't want to do the Sengoku thing until level 170, because before that, the bosses do like so much damage. I don't know. It was really bad. I'll take some of these. I really enjoy this game, even up to like where I am at the moment. I enjoyed playing the game for the most part. It's also like I don't play this game very efficiently. I kind of just do whatever I think is fun. Can I go back using this? I really don't want to walk. Where is it? There it is. Ah, yes. Oh, I do have to walk. Damn. Well, that's sad. Actually, I read somewhere that I can teleport to one of the maps in Commercy. Can you teleport to this one? No, I cannot. I was either lied to or I'm misinformed. But yeah. So if you, just so you guys know, like if you guys ever see me stream, don't expect me to do anything efficiently. Like I'm honestly quite lazy when it comes to playing. Just do whatever. I just do whatever. Even when I do my bosses, I usually just don't buy buff freezes. Because I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. Where am I even at in the Commercy pre-quest? I hate how they give you all these random missions. It just like takes up space. Right, that's fine. Okay, let's do this one. Can I teleport anywhere? I think I have to walk there, right? Man, look at the distance on this Kana teleport. It's so nice. And I also just realized I walked past the portal that would have done exactly the same thing. Which way is it? Is it this way? I hope it's this way. Am I supposed to kill these guys or am I meant to go to the last map? Do these guys count? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think I've already started the get rich quick one. Because I've already got like the Neros or whatever. The Neros. So I can do the what do you call it, the voyages already? Alright. Oh, yes, Polo. It's a good one. You know, this one is really good for EXP if I actually had damage. I'm actually like 5-shotting things. I can't even kill this little bug in a quick manner. It's kind of sad. I considered putting on camera as well, but the reason why I'm not is because in my room, I sleep in like basically the guest bedroom in my house, and a lot of people walk in and out of the room a lot. So until I have like one of those, not a green screen, but you know the little backdrop things, I probably won't use the cam because I don't know if my family wants to, because they come in and out of my room a lot. So. Don't worry, I promise you're not missing out on anything because my camera's off. You're not missing out on anything, I can guarantee it. Oh, and it was a surprise mission. Look at the efficiency. All according to plan. You're welcome, Big Bang. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content. Actually, now that there's a fair amount of people here, like I've met a few of you guys in game. I recognize a few of your names. I know Kavil, I see you in the chat there. Like, how did you guys even find this channel? Like, like when it comes to like Maplestory content, I'm basically like a fucking newborn baby. Because all the content I see, like, I'm trying to think of the other YouTubers. I don't watch many of the other ones. I know Dancia did a progression series, and Idan did, but they stopped doing it. Actually, Idan was the reason why I started making content here. Like, just the stuff he was doing, he made it look fun. And it was just like, wanted to kind of follow that. I know Copper-san does a lot of stuff, but he's more of a, what do you call it? He makes a lot of leveling up to 200, but doesn't go into too much detail. And I think he also plays in the normal servers, so. Oh hell yeah, YouTube recommendations card carrying. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I noticed that with Copper-san's videos, like his Maplestory ones do well, especially the like nostalgia bait ones. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy that too. It's nice to relive some of the old stuff. Anybody else remember the barrel? Like I can't remember. Was it a pirate skill when you're inside a barrel? I remember that. That was good fun. I think that was the main reason why I made a pirate back in the day. Just I wanted to be that barrel. I think it was like a Corsair skill or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was a pirate skill. Why are these guys so strong? Are these guys strong or am I just weak? Actually, we all know the answer to that one. Should probably switch legions. I can't switch legion in this map. Alright. You guys found it on Reddit as well. Oh. I did actually see that post. My cousin linked me to that post. I was really surprised that some that's where I like was really shocked. I didn't think like a random person would find the first few videos, because I thought, I'm not gonna lie, my first few videos are pretty bad. Like the first 3 or 4 of them, I can't watch them back. Seriously, I think I took myself way too seriously making those videos. But yeah, I think at the time I was just doing it for fun. And then somebody found it and posted on Reddit. I did remember seeing that thread. It's pretty, I think that's where the channel kind of popped off. I think I have to kill these in the dungeon. I tried killing one of the ones outside and it didn't count towards it. Yeah, I don't think the content is bad. It's just the way that I spoke in the videos is just like a little bit too serious. Like I was trying to go for like a more casual feel, you know, like, you know, and then like I was happy at the beginning. Like don't get me wrong, I was pretty happy when I made them, but like now watching back in the way that like my post commentary and my live commentary is like completely different. Like, you can really tell the difference between how I like to talk. Yeah, I'm doing no damage, but at least we all don't know how little damage I'm doing. We don't know the numbers, so for all we know, the mobs are just really strong, you know, and I'm doing amazing damage. We just don't know. Let's be real. Yeah, I'm pretty sad about the pendant thing too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of knew it was coming, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping it was only gonna affect the Golix changes, because it was released in KMS like what, 6 months ago or something, and that was before I started. No, not 6 months, like maybe 3 months ago when it came into KMS, and I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't affect the alien pendant, but they made it like a general thing, so. At least this quest is done. Is this the wrong quest? I know I have to go into the forest at some point. Let's see, are there any other quests I need to take in Commercy? Is it this one? Alright. Yeah, I noticed that in a lot of the content, it's usually endgame. So like it's hard to get into it because it's not relatable for a lot of people, right? Like even for when I was like getting into it, like it's good to know what you're aiming for, but it's kind of hard to get to that point if you don't know what you're doing. Because like I remember doing it, doing my progression the first time when I really started to play, and it was like I knew I needed to get certain items, but then how do you get the damage? You know, how do you get the damage? Where do you get the gear? You know, all that sort of stuff. It's a whole hassle to try to look around and find the right resources, and you don't want to feel like you're wasting your money either. It's kind of ironic because I like wasting my money. Do I know Sean Bob? I think I've seen some of his content. I remember, I think he was like one of the earlier commenters. I remember the name. I haven't watched many of his videos, so I can't really say. But I think he does a similar series to what I am doing, but it's on a regular server, I believe, something like that. Let's see. Captain Blood is here. Did I not get any familiar cards? Come on, Snail. He's not walking high enough. Don't spam a Leon, otherwise you lose the ship. Okay, I'll make sure not to do that. For terror burning, it will work on Reboot. You when the event is on and you create a new character, it'll give you the choice to burn it, and if you burn it, you will get like all the bonuses and you'll level up. You get an extra 2 levels every time you level up, and you get like bonus items and some other stuff, which is really nice. I'm pretty excited for that one because I didn't take any of my other burning characters seriously, so I wonder how easy it is to go through 3-door. Because the Paladin was surprisingly easy. I think it's just because it's a Paladin though, like it's quite tanky. I swear, like, I lose concentration for a little bit and I don't die, which is really nice. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's... Is this the one? It's like Red Rising or something. Red Tide, that's the one. Okay. I need to stay here for a little bit. I think I gotta kill just the red guys. I can't remember what my own content was. Did I even get the other one? I didn't get any of the familiar cards. What? How do I have... How do I have none of them? Yeah, Buccaneer is a good one to burn. Apparently it's a... it's meant to be one of the harder ones to train because the mobbing is quite bad. I didn't realize how bad the mobbing was until after I hit 200 on the Buccaneer. Where are my familiar cards? Yeah, I can see why Adele would just like kill everything. It's crazy mobbing. Well, at least you can do it on other characters because you can transfer the familiar cards, so it's not too bad. I can't wait for the 4th job skills. Yeah, the Paladin one looks pretty nice. Be very handy on trying to do 3-door. I mean, Vellum, rather. They're all stacked on top of each other. I can't kill them. Yeah, maybe I won't do this then. I agree, this will take forever. I'm never lucky with drops. I'm really lucky with my cubing and star forcing, but not with drops. Like, it would actually take me forever. But like I said though, like I wasn't really yeah, this is kind of a kickback stream, not really like doing anything, just saying hi to you guys and trying to set things up. Am I gonna play Burning World? No, because the Burning World doesn't benefit Reboot. I think it's only for normal servers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you can transfer the characters into a Reboot server. Best jobs to burn. It kind of depends. Like, do you care about making a main, or do you care about making links or progressing? You know, everyone has different goals. I think when it comes to if you want to make a main, you just burn whatever you feel like. Like, you don't miss out on it because you get a lot of benefits from the progression stuff. You get like a temporary Fafnir like set. You know, it's really nice. But if you're doing it for links, I think Beast Tamer is probably one of the better ones to do because it's seasonal, right? So you might as well just burn it. It also doesn't train very fast. Unlike, hey. No, we don't talk about the alien helmet, all right? It sapped all my drop luck. That's what it is. It took me like a whole 2 weeks to get like my Zakum drop. Like, I kept getting the eye accessory, but not the other one. I legit just never got the other one. That took a while. I don't know about Beast Tamer, but if it does come out during then, it's not a bad choice to burn, in my opinion. Marksman is a good one to burn because it's quite hard to train. I only got mine to 140 because I didn't burn it. I really didn't like Mechanic, so you could opt for that, but that's personal preference. I really didn't like Mechanic, so I burnt that to. I used the other burning, the 1 to 150, not the 200 burning. Trying to think what else is good to burn. Usually it's just like the ones that are hard to train. Phantom, that's another one, because Phantoms are generally quite weak. So if you want to burn a Phantom, not a bad idea. Crit rate's really good link, so. And also gives you misos for what you call it? It gives you misos for its Legion. Yeah, burning Arcana is not terrible, just because it helps you get your stuff faster, but at the same time, you could also just... It trains pretty fast anyway, so it's up to you if you want to like fast track your progression. It depends how willing you are to, you know, wait around for the correct items. You guys like my my rings that I never finished making into an SS ring? Like, I had these 4 rings and then I forgot to buy the boxes during the event because I finished like I finished maybe 2 SS rings or 3 SS rings during that event, and I had a bunch of other coins and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get around to do it, and then I forgot. So I'm just waiting for it to come back and maybe I can make an SS ring. Yeah, burning what sucks to train is a good idea. Unless you're making a main, obviously. You can't burn the 0, no. You can't burn characters that are new to the server anyway, I believe. Actually, this is a pretty important question. Do you guys know if the 100% epic potential scroll for this is has like a time limit, or is it permanent? It might be awkward if it's not permanent. Yeah, I'm just doing this because it's good levels. You guys saw how weak I am. I don't want to hit mobs yet. I'd rather just get to a certain point. I really should like allocate my skill points too at some point. That might help. What am I doing? Am I supposed to go back here? Okay. Yeah, I can go through this entire quest line because it does give me an epic potential scroll at the end. I guess if the epic potential scroll runs out, I can just put it on the Horntail ring. That's not a bad idea, I think. I don't think the Wake event has many rings. I think it only has one ring that we can get, one event ring. Not the best for events, but I mean for event rings, but you know, it is what it is. For terror burning, I'm probably gonna burn a Kadena. Because I don't have a Kadena yet, and it's looks like a pretty fun class. It's like a combo style class. Alright. Back to hitting monsters. You know you can fall off this map? Did you guys know that? I don't know how I did it, but like I think towards where my mouse is. Not sure if you guys can see my cursor, but I think there's a like over here somewhere you can like flash jump through the ground. You can actually fall out of the map. I wish I didn't delete that clip of me when I was doing it on my paladin. Like I just like flash jumped off the map. Like you literally fall through the floor. I'm not gonna try recreate it though, but trust me, you can. Yeah, but it's a free game, guys. We can't complain, right? I'm not allowed to complain about Mushroom Game. Man, why is Kishin so good? Look at this. Look at the spawn rate. And Kishin does a lot of damage as well. It's kind of crazy. I think I saw some guy's battle analysis doing like one of the later bosses, and it contributes a fair amount of damage. Well, where's this music from? This sounds familiar. Oh, this is the Golix music, isn't it? It's like the same. It's the same soundtrack for Golix. I hate Golix because I'm in Australia. Makes the portal really bad. This is not even counting, like taking into account the glitch with the portal either. Oh, so much talking. Get me out of here. Wait, am I supposed to kill more of these? Oh, okay, cool. I'll go to the next one. 1 month duration? Oh yeah, that's good then. What made me want to main a hero? I think originally my goal with the game was I wanted a good bossing character, and the hero was one of the top, is one of the top bosses. So I think for me it was a no-brainer. I also had the choice to make a dual blade, but my friend and my cousin already decided to make a dual blade, so I didn't want to have like all three of us play the same class, so I chose hero. The other option actually at the time was I was considering playing Luminous, but you guys kind of know why I'll probably never play a Luminous ever again. Maybe something to do with its teleport, and the fact that it is about half as good as any other teleport, which I already don't like. Just maybe. Like Lumi, if it was permanently in equilibrium mode, it would be acceptable. Like if it was in permanent equilibrium teleport mode, if it could teleport like that all the time, then the class would be pretty acceptable in terms of its mobility. But because like the distance is so short, you can't jump teleport. It's like it's so puny. Lumi is a really good one to burn, I think, because when you get to like when I think about burning things for Lynx and Legion, I think about the training from 200 to 210, And Lumi, I trained it from 200 to 210 in like one totem. It was so fast. Because you can go from 200 to 205 at Dark World Tree or at what's it called? Forsaken Excavation Site 2. You just stay at the top and you just beam all the way down. It just hits everything. And then after that you go Reverse City, just beam everything down. It's insane. Train so fast. I'm actually trying to get it to boss as well. Because I do have CRA gear on it. But I haven't really put much effort into that character yet. Don't worry about wasting a burn, because at the end of the day, like pretty much, if it has a good Link and Legion, it's not wasted. Don't worry about wasting it. What am I supposed to be doing here? What am I looking for? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh, I'm blind. Never mind. The arrow's right here. Yeah, in my opinion, don't worry too much about trying to be too efficient in this game. Like, it kind of comes... Don't forget, like, you are going to be playing... If you are playing this game, you're probably going to be playing this for a while. And it's better off just, like, enjoying yourself. That's how I think about it when I play this. Like, it might not be efficient, but, like, who cares? If I'm enjoying myself, then what does it matter? I'm making a farming kinda because it makes sense for the YouTube channel. And also, I should really do it. It's good. Money is good. Miso's mean progression. And for the, like, if you don't want to make a farming kana, you honestly don't need to. I probably will reiterate this in the video when I make the next part. Is at the end of the day, you'll be playing mostly on your main, and if you make miso gear on your main and you just train, like you're in, like, say Lachlan or something, like 225 onwards, and you're just training to get to Arcana onwards, and you just have full miso gear, for example. Like, that's what I did on my hero. Like, once I could comfortably do the weekly bosses, I rolled off all my potentials onto drop and miso gear. So every, like, time I would train for, like, the 2 hours on the totem or whatever, I would also get, like, 500, 600 mil. It was like, it was comfortable, right? Like, that you can work with that income. You don't need a farming kana. The main difference is that kana is easy and it lets you train for as long as you want and get money as long as you want. But don't forget, guys, like, the wealth pots last for 2 hours, so you're basically on totem anyway, so it's not that big of a difference. The only difference is you don't need to spend the reward points for the wild totems. Comes down to what you guys like. Alright, am I supposed to go back now or something? I need to find some lady. I don't know anything about Shade. I think Shade has a pretty good utility. From what I remember. It's got, like, pretty good bossing utility. Doesn't it, like, split the boss in half or something like that? I forget. If the client-side teleport is a big deal, then I'd be pretty happy to play that class. It just feels so slow when I play it. So hopefully they do something about it. Am I supposed to be here? What just happened? Oh. When should you start be working towards Absol stuff? You can do the weeklies, like, if you want to prepare for it. I don't know if I can get to the Absolab tier on my pally in terms of just, like, the time commitment I'm willing to put towards the character. I don't know if I want to get it to Lomian yet. Like, a lot of people want to see it go past CRA, but the gap between CRA and Lomian is quite big. Because you need a lot of things like node stones. You need a lot of you need to train a lot. I don't know if I have the heart to train another character past 225, to be frank. But I can make some videos regarding it because I have done it on my main. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt doing the weeklies, the Dark World Tree and the Scrapyard ones, because they are time gated. So when you get to Lomian status, or if you're able to get a carry, at least you can get the Absolab stuff almost straight away. But yeah, I think that the game is a lot of fun after CRA as well, still. Mostly because you can start doing like Lomian struggle parties, and that's always enjoyable. I was on my hero a little bit ago. But it was mostly just to test the sound. If you guys want to see the hero, I can show you guys like the equipment stuff. You guys interested in that? It's not that impressive, to be quite honest. A lot of it's like pretty average. I could do some bossing. I mean, I could try Lotus. Where am I supposed to be going? Guys, I need help. What am I supposed to be doing? What's this? Return to Maple World. Guys, I'm confused. I need help. Is he meant to take me somewhere? Oh, you are not very useful to me. I think I'm meant to go to a rev or something. A rev? A rev? I don't know. I feel like I don't need to do this. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's jump onto the hero. Let's see what we can do. I've already done my weekly bosses, so except for Lotus and Damien, I can solo Lotus. It's a little bit of a struggle. I can't do Damien solo. I don't have the damage on it yet. Anybody else like choo-choo music? I love it. Let's see. Let me put my links on. I haven't really set up my links completely yet, so I'm just kind of using whatever I have at the moment. What else do I need? This one, and this one. Okay. Need to switch onto the right Legion. What else do I need to do? But yeah, this is my current stats. 21k stat. It's not bad. Got the 1 attack speed, legendary ability, so I'm really happy with that one. I rolled that one pretty quickly on the 50% event. I kind of regret not doing Miracle Circs for the second line, but I don't think I'm gonna complain too much about having attack speed +1. For my equips, my arcane symbols are kind of like whatever. 100% crit. Oh, I need to fix my crit rate. Yeah, I'll fix my Legion in a bit. It should be 100% after I adjust everything. Let's see. Yeah, just like random stuff. Should probably put on my damage gear. So if that is my damage gear, yeah, it is. I don't remember what my rings were. I was doing something with my rings. I can't remember. A lot of I've got a lot of random stuff in my inventory. But yeah, it's just like random rings, so, you know, Miso 18, item drop 19, and then 15, 18, whatever on the cup, 18, 15. This is like, I swear this axe is cursed, by the way. Like, I have an Absolab axe, and it's like, it's 17, but it's not legendary. Like, I swear it's cursed. I've thrown like at least 2 bill on this axe, and it just refuses to go to legendary. But then I can roll like 3 red cubes on my paladin, and it will just randomly tear up twice, you know? It's so sad. Hey, Kevil. Let's see. I won't be accepting too many friend requests for the time being. So no, so don't be offended, guys, if I don't accept all your friend requests. Yeah. What else have I got? I think everything's like 17 star for the most part. Like the hat. Oh, dude, my flames are. I'm so happy with the flames. I think I got all the flames I'm about to show you guys on my CRA and Absolab stuff is like got within 500 mil, right? 500 mil, keep that in mind. The flames are just crazy good. In my opinion, at least. I'm not going to fix these for ages. So, you know, 40 and 5. Oh, these are just like whatever. What's this one? 48 and 6. 60 and 6. You know, really nice. 45, 6. 85. I'm really happy with this Absolab Cape Flame. Really happy with that one. 65, 4 attack, 4 all stat. Like, I can't complain with any of my flames, despite the fact that, you know, this thing is just doomed to never be legendary. My emblem, oh my god, this was also another one that took forever. Like, it would never get more than 1 line of either IED or attack. It would never have both. And it took me about 4 build to roll this. It was so frustrating. It's just, I just wanted 2 lines of anything. And after 4 bill, then it finally got to something usable. Yeah. Shield is attacking IED. This could be better. And yeah. All the other stuff is just whatever. I'm pretty happy with the gloves. Crit damage and decent sharp eyes. Saves me a node spot. It's always good. What do I got? What else do I need to show? Oh yeah, my boost nodes. Oops. So my boost node's almost max. So it's at 55 right now. I have 2 perfect trios for my hero. So I'm pretty happy with that. That was mostly... I got them from the Umbra event when we got like 1 billion node stones from doing the dailies. So that was really nice. So let me just see. That's... You can see, I used to use the alien set. I used this until I replaced it with the boss set. I replaced it with the boss set for probably not the reasons you guys think. It's not because it's more damage, but because it's cheaper to cube to legendary to turn it to drop gear later on. Because it's like 600k per roll for these, whereas for these ones it's like half or less. So that's the whole reason why I'm using the boss gear, because I'm cheap. Not because it's better or worse. But I like to hold on to my old items because it's like, you know, to remember the struggle back in the day. I also still have my old Sweetwater weapon when I did my progression the first time. So I actually tiered up my thing to legendary when I did it the original time. I think my current one is not, what'd you call it? It's not even legendary. I think it's 2-line unique. Yeah. Got my old Wings of Fate. It's all nice. Yeah, this is the Carrion Pendant. This is what I'm trying to get from my main. Oh, sorry, my pally. So it's just, you know, I've done Carrion enough to drop a decent amount of times. But anyway, see, maybe I'll do the Critias daily. I mean, Critias weekly. See if we can do some more bosses. Like, if you guys don't know, if you do the weekly Critias missions, like the top 4. You can do your weekly bosses more often, I think. Something like that. They do take a little bit of time, but, you know, it's not too bad. So I might do this. Just so then we can do some more bosses. Do I have a Hyper Teleport Rock? No, I don't. Let's quickly get one. For new players to burn... Honestly, have a look at the classes and see which one you enjoy, because at the end of the day, you're still going to be grinding on it. Just pick whatever you think you would enjoy. Like, if you like using, like, swords or... like swordsmen or archers, mages, you know, that kind of thing. Then you can, decide. Because at the end of the day, you want to play a character you enjoy. For the most part, all classes are pretty equally, like, strong to progress. Like, it just comes down to some of them require more effort than others. But I think, you can't really go wrong burning any character. Like, even Jet. I know people meme on Jet a lot. I like that class. Like, if I didn't ask for an opinion on Jet, I mean, on, like, what to burn, I probably would just burn a Jet. Not even joking. I think that class is really cool. Space Cowboy, you know? Alright, where is some of the... Oops. What do I need? Frozen and burning anxiety. Alright, let's start with the burning ones. I think I need to kill all of them anyway. Right. Let's do this. Let's get this out of the way, and then we can do some bosses. I can reset my Magnus and my Chaos Vellum run or something like that. I think I should swap over my boost node. I'm not one-shotting here. Let's see. I don't need this. Let's put on... Is it this one? Yep. Yeah, Jacob, burning a Khan is good for the event because you get a really big head start with the nodes. That's a like legit thing. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter when or how you do the Kana, because the Kana always pays back your entire account. That's why it's like the best class. Like I always say, like the best class to play is Kana, but it's not a healthy mindset to make a farm, like think about it as a farming Kana, I think. Because if you're playing the game just so then you can farm, that's kind of like, what's the point of playing an MMO if you're just going to spend it like always farming, you know? Like, if you like the Kana and you like training it and then getting, you know, making it stronger and farming so it gets stronger, that's a whole different mindset, right? But if you're doing it just for the sake of farming, then I don't, that's not what I encourage. But yeah, Kana, really good class. Really, really strong. Just not my style, because, one, it's easy mode. It really is. I like playing, classes that are a little bit more challenging, so that's why I like playing the melee classes, because you have to kind of be a bit more careful about your positioning in bosses. I do realize it's a little bit hypocritical for me to say Kana is easy mode when I'm playing a hero, so I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. Just give me a sec. It's quite warm in my room. I'm gonna turn on the aircon. Let me know if you guys can hear the aircon. But yeah, for the most part, just burn whatever you feel like playing. And if you don't like it, I think... I don't remember. I don't know if this is going to be in this burning, but in the last burnings, if you didn't accept any of the rewards, like the 150 rewards and stuff, you could delete the burning character and create a new burning character, and you could still get the rewards. Don't quote me on that. I think that was a thing on the previous event. I don't know if that's going to be the case for this one. I feel like there was a thing where you could delete a burning character to do another one. But I don't remember. Spaceman, I just saw your question though. The sword and shield question and axe. I believe axe is best no matter what. Unless you see yourself changing to a paladin. In which case you want to go sword, because paladins can't use axes. I think, honestly, if you're at that point in the game when you are considering changing between hero and paladin, you probably have enough money to just make another weapon. Like, to be frank, it's not a big deal. Because usually heroes change to paladin to train, because paladin's mobbing is much better. But if you're at the point to consider changing to Paladin and you have to get all the nodes again and all that stuff, you'll probably progress far enough in the game to not worry about things like sword and axe. As for shield or two-hand, I will always use shield. I don't know if it's best damage. Like, I see people argue about this a lot, like which one's best damage, and it always comes close, right? The damage I think is like pretty minimal difference even later on, but I will always go one hand because it has faster attack animation, and if you're, unless you're like a god mechanically, it always helps having faster attack animation, so you don't need to. You don't get locked into your animation and die to mechanics and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah. For those who are tuning in and wondering why I'm here in Critias, it's because you can do the weekly quest to get reset tickets, and a few people want to see some bossing, so I'll just reset it real quick, and maybe I'll do a few tries of Lotus and we'll see how that goes. I'm not very good at Lotus. I find Lotus really hard on hero to solo just because of phase 1, because you have to like swap between in rage and not in rage, so you just lose a lot of damage in phase 1, and then the longer you stay in phase 1, then you know the more chances of just randomly dying to laser. And I really hate that laser. I swear it only speeds up for me. It never slows down. It always speeds up. Anyone else feel that when they fight Lotus? It just seems like the laser's on triple speed after the first minute. Are these the ones I'm meant to kill? No, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Just keep in mind though, guys, when I eventually do go for the Lotus run, I am doing it on like pretty minimal damage. Like, I think I have enough damage to clear Lotus with maybe like 5 or less minutes remaining. But my character's not that strong. Pretty evident by the lack of a legendary potential on my on my weapon. Because I did it originally with some friends, and just like random struggle groups. I'm pretty against getting carried personally. Like I don't see a problem with getting carried. I just personally don't like getting carried. Because for me, like, a lot of the fun is challenging yourself to see how much you can go, how far you can go rather. How big's the jump from Seavel to Solo Lomian? It's pretty big, I think. I soloed Seavel around the stat level that my Paladin is, which is like 12k stat with like random links and Legion. And you can definitely solo this with 20k stat, but you still need like proper stuff. Like, you need good boss damage, you need good nodes and stuff like that. If you're a fresh character, like I can barely solo it, and I'm on 20k stat, right? But I also have like max nodes, like 4k Legion. What else do I have? Like random links. Oh yeah, and you also have the guild buffs and stuff. You know, it's a whole thing. You need a lot of stuff to have a consistent run. What was I doing? I need to go back. Streaming other games? For now I'm kind of like checked out when it comes to other games. I'm quite happy just chilling on Maple, you know? I've always wanted to stream, but at the same time I didn't feel like I had much to show. Like right now it's kind of just like I'm just doing whatever. I didn't really have anything to stream, but if you guys want to see more, then I'm happy to try to stream a little bit more frequently. have to kill 450 of these? What? Alright, good thing I have you guys here. Maybe I can grind in the background if you guys are around, but other than that, you will probably never see this character get past 230. Yeah, Maplestory feels like a hard game to stream. Like, other than weekly bosses, which I think some people are pretty interested in. Like, I can stream after maintenance, like maybe on like my Friday. I can stream and do some weekly bosses, so you guys can see me do like the 3-door on my Pally live or something. Like that might be interesting. But other than weekly bosses and what else is there to really stream, right? Because like it's pretty boring to watch people. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this is like the stuff that I don't watch, like me doing this. But I don't. I feel like it's more like the interaction with the chat that I'm doing at the moment than actually the gameplay. Like, I don't think you guys are expecting anything at the moment, so so I'm just gonna keep going. How did I get introduced to Maplestory? I think I was. Oh, I must have been like. I'm trying to remember which year it was, like 2006 or something. I was still like in school. And one of my friends said, you should play Maplestory. And I was like, okay. And this was back when RuneScape was like the whole thing. Next one watches my video and see, oh yeah, see, CRA is easy. Better double Von Bon's HP pool. 2 months to CRA? Nah, it's too easy. Hey Ty, you know that I haven't tried this, guys? Do any of you guys know how I ban people from the chat? I can see some of my friends in the chat. I want to abuse my powers as the stream owner. But yeah, I've been playing Maplestory since like the Pixel event. Like towards the end of the Pixel event was when I restarted properly. I don't know how long ago that was, but yeah, before that I played like really on and off, like a little bit at a time. I think I did my pirate during the Glory event. I think that's what it was called. But I only got it to 200 and then I kind of just stopped playing. Me, I'm 24. Why not 235? Yeah, look, I'm just lazy. That's the answer to it. Like, realistically, during the Umbra event, I should have leveled up to 235 to make use of the event entirely, but I really just couldn't be bothered. Alright, this one's done. What's next? Alright, what do I need to do? Frozen Anxiety and Frozen Vanity. Alright, that's pretty easy. Yeah, for the class I'm doing for burning, it's probably going to be Kadena. And as for recommendations for the new event, you mean like how you should go about doing it? Or I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't really looked into like the new event. It just looks like any other coin capping event. I think the only real thing that is worth going for at the moment, like, I'm not talking about the shop, like the coin shop. I'm sure there's like a lot of things in the, like, there's a lot of really good things in the coin shop, right? But outside of the coin shop and the specific stuff with the event ring for this one looks really good. I think it's the best event ring. It feels like it's one of the best event rings. I think it's like slightly worse than the Chaos ring. Hang on, let me have a look. What's my Chaos ring at? I think it's better than the Chaos ring, because the Chaos ring is like currently one of the best ones. and it's at best it's 35 stat and 25 attack. But this current event ring, I think it's like 40 stat and 25 attack, so it's like 10 stat more. No, sorry, 5 stat more than the Chaos Ring, and it's guaranteed to be like better than the best version of the Chaos Ring. So yeah, that ring is insane. Especially for an event ring. It seems really accessible too. Like, I think anybody can go for it. It doesn't look hard to get. What coins? We're talking about the events. So Maplestory has a lot of events where as you do stuff, like the event activities, you gather coins. And you can use the coins to buy stuff from the shop or use it to get event items. Yeah, 19-star Kana ring. It's like crazy. I'm a little bitch, so my Kana ring is only at 17 right now, and I sealed it because I didn't want to accidentally click it or something. That ring never going past 17, I'll tell you that. No, no, no. What rewards? So this is a weekly one. You can do this once a week, and there's like 4 weekly quests, and you get... Let me see if I can open up my quest tab. You get these little anti-magic stones, and then with that you can buy reset tickets. So like, if you're starting off, like I should do this on my Paladin too for more money. You can do this quest, and then you get the reset tickets to do the CRA or Hard Magnus again. So you can get like extra income. It does take some time, but if you don't have a farming Kana and you're like not a high level, it's not a bad way to do more income. It's pretty easy. We can quickly check the SS ring. I think I have one on this character too. Like SS ring is 30 and 20. Looks pretty equivalent, yeah. Because the Kana is 63 and 18. Feels about the same. Similar. Is there a class that doesn't benefit from rope lift? Maybe Hoyong? Hoyong has a little cloud that can fly around. Jet doesn't seem like it needs one. Feels like that class has crazy mobility. I feel like a lot of classes have a lot of mobility, but the thing is, rope lift is really easy to use, and it's kind of like brainless as well. Do I play Adele? I have an Adele level 150. That's as far as I got it. I did it during the Adele event, like when it came out, but I didn't want to get it to 200 because I didn't see myself playing it really. Too many buttons. Look at me, I'm a hero man. You think I use buttons? The eye color was from some random thing. It was like one of those random eye color things. The hair, I think it was from from the cash shop. It was like a random hair. That's the thing. I know I said that I don't like buttons, but I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turbo burn a Kadena. Yeah, I'm doing it specifically because it's like completely different from what I'm used to. I'm so used to playing like much more straightforward characters. Like you got heroes pretty straightforward. I have a Buccaneer that I do bosses on as well, and that I think is also pretty straightforward. And it's like not as much button pressing, but yeah, Kadena would be an interesting challenge. I also considered doing a Hoyong, but I've already created a Hoyong, so I kind of would have. I think I preferred just making a character I don't have, and I think Kadena has a really good link skill anyway that I should get. So, Not a big hassle. Yeah, node stones are a wall. Events are the best way to do it. Like if you participate in the event and you buy out the store from getting all the nodes. Like you can get individual nodes and node boxes and stuff like that. That's always good. But otherwise, I think the way that most players progress outside of events is have a farming Kana. That's usually the best because Kanas have a innate high drop rate and you can farm for as long as you want. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm going to make the farming Kana, because my paladin is going to be severely capped by the nodestone issue. And I wanted a reliable way of getting nodestones outside of events. Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying the series. Don't worry boys, we're almost done. We're gonna get out of this resident sleeper area. Soon. It's very fun talking to people in chat. This is nice. Yeah, kinda incredible investment. I mean return on investment. So good. But that is if you can stomach playing Kana. I am not one of those people. Alright. Where am I supposed to go here? I want to go here? Is it here? Where am I going? I think it's here. I want to go here. Yeah, if you think Kanas are good, like as fun, then well, more power to you. I respect anybody that enjoys playing Kana. I don't know. It's something about the class. For me, just doesn't suit my tastes. Man, anybody who can get a mechanic to the point where it's a farming character has nothing but my utmost respect. The people who play farming, like play a mech past like 250, are just like, it's like what, you know? It's crazy. To be honest, like the jump TP should be allowed in all allowed for all mages, honestly. Like, there's no reason for that class, I mean for mage classes not to have that a little bit of extra mobility. It's just a bit sad. Right, just gonna finish up these quests. So the way that I'm doing it, by the way guys, is that after you finish the quest you can get one of these AMP entropy things, and it increases the amount of points you get from the stones. So you get the stones, and then you go to one of the other guys, and you trade them in for coins, and then and then with the coins you get the reset tickets. So I'm probably gonna do Chaos Vellum and Hard Magnus, and then I'll try Lotus afterwards. I'll try not to embarrass myself. It seems a bit weird for me to do this coin conversion, but I believe it changes the amount of coins you get from 18 to 22. So you spend 2 to get 22. So overall you get a net gain of 2 coins. Let's see, Hard Magnus and Chaos Vellum. Mercedes was tricky for me. I don't know if it was because I didn't know what I was doing or because it's just like a weak class at the beginning. What is my ping? How do I check my ping? It's not. How do I do it? I've never actually checked my ping before. Task manager. There should be a delay for me because I'm in Australia and I'm playing on NA. Where do I check my ping? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, usually it just comes down to the pots not being like easily registered. Hover over my name. It just says Reboot 17. Am I missing something, boys? What am I missing? Open resource monitor. There's a lot of things going on. Check the TCP connection. I think I'm just blind. I can't see it. Well, regardless. Actually, Ty, you're in the chat. What ping do you have? My ping wouldn't be that much different from you. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 250 or something like that. Yeah, it would be about 250. What time is it for me? It's about 6 PM at the moment. What does Halifaxia mean? It doesn't mean anything. I just I think I said at the beginning of the stream, like I like the XIA at the end of the name. A lot of my characters have XIA at the end, and Halifax. Like I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, and one of the cards is called Halifiber, so I just kind of mix the two together. But yeah, other than that, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just like my combination of my my hobbies. What are we doing again? We're doing Vellum, right, boys? All right, let's do Vellum. Let's see, what do I need? Do I need bind for Vellum? Probably not. I mean, it'll be more fun with no bind. I'll put it in anyway, so then we can use it on Magnus, because I am not dealing with the last part of Magnus. I need to remember what my hotkeys were, so I don't press random buttons. Oops. I need to get a key first. And use the Vellum reset. Yeah, I think Vellum's like one of my favorite bosses to do. Just because it's like very methodical, the way that the fight works. Like this boss rewards good mechanics. I think one of the things I missed about playing Hero the most when I was playing my Paladin was the stupidly short iframe. This is the part where I die, boys. Oh, nope, he spawned next to me. He never spawns next to me. Streamer luck. How do I get hit by the rock? No! Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, are we good? Are we good? We're good. So yeah, looking like a pretty clean run. Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good. Always wait for the rocks. Always wait for the rocks. Important thing to know about Vellum. Easy peasy. What's that's my hero on? Clean is 21k, I believe, or just under 20k. U Garden is good to do, Bryce. Like you can, because the earlier you start U Garden, then you can just keep doing that every day or whenever you feel like it, and the coins will just add up. The main difference between the stuff that I do and what Coppersan does is that Coppersan's one is more geared for normal servers than it is for Reboot. I think that's like one of the main distinguishing features. Also, his one is like more geared for people who want to have a good idea of what the classes do, whereas for me it's just like more of progression based, so you can see it can be applied to any class. It's a bit different. Like, I like to think that we create content for different audiences. I can quickly show my equips, yeah? Just give me a second, I need to turn on the lights. You guys can see, like, anything that is legendary is basically, like, at least 18%. All the uniques, like, legendaries are 2 lines, uniques are also 2 line. That's pretty much it. Just give me a second. Thanks, John. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are my videos scripted? I usually have dot points. Like, depends. Like, if I'm doing it live, it's not scripted at all, and you guys don't see the behind the scenes, which is just me stuttering over and over again. I just like say dumb things when I'm recording. But when it's post, like when I put the commentary over it, I usually don't have a script either. I kind of just say stuff, and then I cut the video to match what I'm saying. Yeah. I've been to Singapore. Country's great. Weather, not so great. I hate the humidity. Beautiful country. Not so much a fan of the weather, though. I can do Golix carries, but only up to hard. I can't consistently do Hell Golix. But like I said, I usually don't carry or take carries because I'm a big advocate for solo progression. I think it's a lot of fun. I do have Golix equipment. Let me see if I can find it. I do have some Golix equipment, just the reinforced. I don't have that many coins. I only got 200 coins, so it will take me a while to get my superior stuff. But definitely something I can work towards. For the Dom pendant, I'm still waiting for the flame. So I'm just wearing what I have for now. This is enough for me to enjoy what I want to do. Yeah, Yeah. When it comes to dailies, I'm super lazy. that's just what it is. I don't progress very far on my main because I'm lazy. Anyway, let's do the next boss. Let's go do some hard mag. My favorite. I actually really enjoy the hard mag fight. If it wasn't for the fact that the last 25% had so many balls raining, like I think that fight is actually quite fair if they didn't have such a high frequency of the ball rain. How long did it take me to first solo it? Oh, must have been like within a month. The first time, because I remember playing with some friends and we kind of progressed together up to Seavel and then we each soloed Seavel. Do a live recording of my Paladin video? Oh, I don't know about that. It would just be me saying the same thing over and over again until I like the take that until I like the take. I've never been carried on my hero, but I have struggle partied with some friends. Yeah, so Emma Watson in the chat is my mate, and we basically played together, but we kind of took different approaches to the game. He decided to have more focus on his main, so I think it's like he actually hit 250 the other day, so congrats to him. But you can see me, I'm more of a make multiple character kind of guy. Yeah, 30% in a month. That's so far away. Right. Where are my gains? I want my gains now. Alright, let's do hard Magnus. Oh, free guild blessing. Thank you whoever did that. I need to bind my bind. Alright, I might make a fool of myself on this one, so we'll see how it goes. Just to make things a little bit easier, I'm gonna use a green pot. Let's see, let's just buff up. Oh, I need to reset the ticket. Oh no! I got killed by Sonic the Hedgehog there, boys. I'm just gonna wipe my cooldowns. Oh man, Sonic is too good. I only died to the blue ones. I never die to any of the other ones. It's literally the blue ones. They are, I swear, they like the speed of light. And yeah, it's always good to wait out the timer because you get your cooldowns back. Tip for those who are trying to struggle Magnus. Alright. Yeah, it's 100% worse than Lotus. At least for Lotus, it doesn't instantly kill you, and the Demolisher that does instantly kill you, at least it's like obvious that it's coming. I've been killed by this boss so many times, just in the middle of my attack animation. I might just die here. Oh. Oh, you know what it is too? Got my auto pot on, I think. Alright, we're good. You always want to stay at the tip. Just the tip. The very edge of the blue. Oh. Oh no! Almost jumped into that. I can probably burst it soon. I'm gonna wait for him. Yeah, to do that. Holy symbol. Yeah. I think this fight's pretty easy once you can burst it. because you don't need to deal with the cancer that is the last 25% of the fight. You want to see my WSE? You're going to be so disappointed. My emblem's nice. 40 IED and 18 attacks. It's pretty decent. This shield, 12 attack, 30 IED. And my weapon is 10 attack. No, we don't talk about the weapon. So yeah. See, that's... Like, my hero is in a nice spot. I like where I have progressed it. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with where it is at the moment. Even though, like, I can go further, I just don't wanna train. Because training's boring. Do you know what's not boring? Killing bosses. That's not boring. In my opinion, at least. Thoughts on Shadower? I think they're pretty good. Big fan of Shadower. They're pretty nice class. Alright, let's clear my inventory. Have a look at this Tyrant Cape. Hey, pretty good for a mage. What? I don't have inventory space? What is this? Alright. Probably from the, yep, from this. Yeah, the weapon in secondary is not bad. The secondary definitely can be a lot better. But the weapon is cursed. It's doomed to be forever one-line attack on unique. I've tried my best. I don't think you can disassemble that anyway. So yeah, you can see here like just doing those two bosses was like 120 mil or something like that. So if you guys can do Critias and can be bothered, but you can't, but you don't have like a farming character, it's not a bad idea to just go Critias. It's pretty good. Free money, pretty much, if you can be bothered investing the time. What is my boss in IED? Let's have a look. Let me take off my buffs. Oh, there you go. So clean, it's 145 and 95. I have an Adele, but it's chilling at level 150, and I don't have any plans playing that anytime soon. My only other characters that I play, other than this and the Paladin, is my Pirate sometimes, and that's mostly a bossing mule. All it can really do at the moment is Von Bon, because I haven't really looked into getting it stronger. So yeah. Do you guys want to watch me fail Lotus? I'm happy to give it a go. How many lives do you get in Lotus? You get 5 or something? I'll buy some buff freezes, why not? Where are the buff freezes at? There it is. So I need 4. Alright. I'm gonna put my auto pot on into this boss, even though it has a pot cooldown, just because of my latency. I'd rather not get hit by 2 things and instantly die. How much Legion do I have? I have 4k Legion. It's not very much. I actually only hit 4k yesterday, so yeah. I just realized I don't have 100% crit rate. I didn't fix my Legion before doing those bosses. What is my crit rate right now? 48. I need 12 more %. Do I have a thing on? Let me check. Yep, okay. So I need a little bit more. 12 more percent. I don't know what my buttons are. For all my characters, my buttons are all different. I don't know what to take it out of though. I can probably take it out of IED. I have 95 IED already. Is this enough? I need another 3%. Oops. Alright, good enough. So that should give me 100% crit rate. With decent sharp eyes. Yep, cool. How long did it take to get 4K Legion? I played other characters on and off. Like I never really aimed for 4K, just happened to be a milestone that I hit. I don't remember. Must have been like, again, whenever the Pixel event was. From then to now is how long it took. For the 1 attack speed, I just got it on like the 50% event thing. I think I had maybe 1 mil honor. I just don't use my honor, and I used it all during that time. I circed to legendary, and then I just rolled honor the entire time. Just locked legendary and just rolled. Alright. What else do I need for Lotus? It's probably okay. Hopefully I don't just die to the laser immediately. It's good to fair chance that might happen. Alright. If you want a character to farm, probably Kana. Kana's probably the best one. Let me see. This. Anything else? I don't know. It's been so long since I've done Lotus. Alright. Let's pray that I don't instantly die here, boys. Oh, guild buffs. Whoa. Oh no, it's soft. So this is the sad part of the fight where I have no raging blow, no sword, and just kind of like walking around like an idiot. That's the only problem with Hero on this fight. It just doesn't have any outside of the burst at the beginning. It's kind of hard to. Oh no, I'm in danger. And also, I'm an Australian server. I mean, I'm from Australia, so the teleport thing is not very reliable. Oh god, it's so fast! Oh my god. I am so dead. Oh my god. Whoa! That laser looked like it teleported into me. Look at the speed of this thing. I swear, this thing is always like this when I do loaders. Look how fast it is. It's actually faster than I can walk. What is this? Alright, it looked like it. Oh, looks like it slowed down. Oh, please don't be straight on top of me when I respawn. That's all I ask. Just not be on top of me. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're back in the rhythm, boys. Oh, don't worry, we've been compensated. Compensated by a slow laser. Oh, got stunned by a falling thing there. Oh no, it's fast again. Ah! FaZe, please! FaZe, get me out of here! How it feels to be an Australian right here, guys. Ah! Alright, we're good. Oh, I didn't put my bind on. Where'd my sword go? Ah, I just want to buff up. Kinda want to use my bind. Oh god, the platforms are here! That was not a good time to use bind. I'm a bit rusty with Lotus. Oh god. Am I dead? I am so dead. Oh. Hero iframe is too good. Who thought, you know, this class is pretty good for bossing. Let's give it a 20-second iframe. Come over here, Lotus. Come toward my sword, please. Why am I always buffing when she spawns the platform? Please don't hit me. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Nobody saw that. I forget, are there platforms in the third phase? There are, right? My favorite part of the fight. I'm so scared. I haven't done this fight in so long, I don't remember how to avoid anything anymore. I'm just gonna eat all the mechanics. Like that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, that answers my question about the platforms. I just realized my pet's not out. My free boss damage and IED. Oh. Whoa. Oh god. That rock just hit me on the head the moment I jumped over the platform. That was... Whoa! That was lucky. I just want a buff, Lotus. Come on, man. Oh, oh, that's a lot of debris. Oh, please, Demolisher, don't land on my head. Oh god. I'm just eating aura attacks. This is pretty slow. Just gonna chill here for a bit. Whoa, that was close. Kinda just waiting for my burning soul blade to come back. So then I can bind and do some damage. Of course that happens. Oh my god. Did I seriously bind the moment she did that? Where'd she go? Where'd he go? Oh, there. Of course, the one time I decide to bind. I'm dying. I'm dying. Whoa! I just got launched to the moon there. What just happened? As soon as my iframe ran out, I just got launched. That's okay. I'm just gonna wait for my burst to come back. Yeah, this is going pretty smooth so far. Usually I DC at this point, as you do when you play Maplestory. I really hope that. Okay, please lightning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Need to summon my familiars again. That's not gonna hit me, right? Oh, never mind, it did. I need to remember to use my holy symbol as well. This is looking so far so good. It's probably the cleanest run of Lotus I've ever had. I usually die out on the first phase. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because of the laser. It's always the laser that gets me. Alright, Hero Link skill coming in clutch there. Warrior Link skill underrated. Whoa! Predicted my rush. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Thankfully, heroes have super stance. Otherwise, this platform mechanic would be pretty annoying. I should be able to kill her with the rest of this, assuming I don't die to a random demolisher. Holy symbol is out, pets out, we should be good. Nice. How many calls did I get from that? I think I already had 6 or something. Yeah, got 2 from that, not bad. Yay, we did it. That was my first Lotus run in about 2 months. Don't usually do this boss. Mostly because of the laser. That laser is no fun. Alright, we also got some cubes. How much does this crystal sell for? It's probably a nice amount, right? And we only died twice. Only 2 buff freezes. I can use the other buff freezes when I do this again on reset. Or something. Alright. How much does this crystal? 100 mil. That's good. That's a nice amount. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Damien? No. I can't solo Damien. Do I plan on streaming again? I'll try to be more frequent. I don't... Because the thing is, I don't mind streaming. It just comes down to whether it's, like, worth watching, you know? Like, today is just, like, more of a test stream than anything else, and a few of you guys asking me to play in my main, right? But other than that, like, what else is there really to show, you know? Like, I want to stream, but have it give a purpose as well. I mean, the next one I can do can be just me doing my weekly bosses and stuff like that. That's fine. For Damien, it's not a matter of the boss being harder. I just can't do enough damage to finish the boss in time. I won't die out on the boss. It's just there's not enough time for me to do enough damage. And also with I don't know if you guys have ever played on higher ping, but I swear Damien is just invisible for 90% of the run. Like, he just doesn't appear. Like, if anybody is from Australia or like any other countries that play on high ping to NA, can anyone else like confirm with me? I swear Damien just is invisible 90% of the run. Like, you would bind him on a spot and he would just disappear. Like, every time. It's really hard to do unless you have good damage. Yeah, that's a mood right there. 6 E-pots in a row, nothing worked. Yeah, but then you get sometimes where you use 5 E-pots in a row and they all work, so it all balances out in the end. Yeah, Damien is just a shit boss. It's so, like, clunky. And the hitboxes, no, don't even get me started on the hitboxes. Anybody been in that situation where he does his swipe, you think it's good, you jump in, he blows you away and sends you into a gas. You know, it happens. What stage would I prefer? Would I suggest getting drop gear? Actually, I got my drop gear pretty early. As soon as I could solo CRA, like the entirety of CRA, comfortably, that's when I changed all my gear to drop gear. Let me just see. Like, I'm still working on it. My pendant, my 2 pendants and my earring can still be drop gear. I haven't really done much for that, but you can see, like, I've got 2 rings I'm currently wearing and then 2 other rings aside. I've got my face accessory, which is my miso gear. So I swap out the pink bean with this one for miso gear. Like, as soon as you can finish CRA, the gap from CRA to low min is quite high, and the best way to progress then is to level up. And you might as well level up with miso gear, because you get like a decent amount when training. I think most classes can easily get like 200 to 300 mil per hour just training, whatever. Chaos Pap? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try Chaos Pap because I didn't practice that at all. I can't do Chaos Pap because I don't know how to do it. This is my main. It's only 230. Like, I could probably progress on this if I just decide to sit down and train, but I am really lazy. Why do I have so many copies? Let me just open my inventory. These hotkeys. My hotkeys don't make any sense. I have a lot of these belts because when I go for my superior belt eventually, I'm going to probably get this to 22 star like all at once. And so I just want a bunch of copies, so then if I boom them, I can get it to 22. Or at least 21, right? Same with the cape. Like if I ever go for a 22-star Absolab cape, it's currently 17. I will be able to just go straight for the 21 and then transpose it onto the Absolab. As for the pink bean, like the black bean mark, I don't know. I'm just kind of collecting stuff. I don't know. I just like to hoard my items. Same thing with the shield. I was trying to get to 20-star, and I spent like 2 bill trying to get to 20-star, which isn't not a lot for 20-star, and it didn't blow up a single time. So I just have a bunch of shields, just kind of waiting. Yeah. So yeah, that's... I don't really have anything else I wanted to do on my account in general. I'm just glad that you guys... There's actually a lot of people in the stream I can see, so I'm quite happy to see a lot of people kind of hanging around. It's nice to see you guys around and chat with you guys. I don't have a superior belt, unfortunately. I've only got the reinforced belt. I do have some things I need to do on my paladin. Probably should get that to 215 at some point, just to get that extra node. I think the patch is later tonight or something. Honestly, between my hero and my pally, I actually like my pally a lot more. I low-key regret not maining a paladin over a hero. For the one thing... I don't know, what am I saying? The main reason is because it just mobs better. It just feels more comfortable to run around and mob with it. And for hero, like the bossing is good, but the cooldowns are quite long. Whereas for paladin, it just seems like, it seems so much easier to boss. I have an inbuilt bind on my paladin, and then the burst like coincides with the bind. So it's really nice that way. It's just tanky too. It's so ignorant. You just randomly get hit by stuff and you just don't die. I probably won't switch from hero to pally, but I might see if I can get my paladin to Lotus status. But the problem with that is, again, it's the node stones and all that sort of stuff. Node stones and gearing up my stuff. So it will take some time. So yeah. What else can we do? I'm trying to think what else we can do. Haha, I know what we can do. You guys can watch me do Monster Park and Maple Tour. Yeah, gonna do my dailies. My beautiful dailies. Yeah, so regarding what's after CRA, a lot of people have been wanting me to do play my pally past the CRA thing, like as part of the progression. Which I will do, but like I said, like I'm planning to finish off the first part of the series at the CVL clear, and then I'm probably going to be focusing on the Terror Burning character and the Farming Kana, probably those two. The Terror Burning series I don't think will be too long, because I think the progression from Terror Burning to CRA is much easier than like a fresh character. Even though I'm doing without Links and Legion, the free Fafnir gear is pretty good. But yeah, I think the Farming Kana is going to take priority in a sense, because that Farming Kana is going to be the reason why my Paladin is going to get to Lomian. So it's kind of like got to go backwards to go forwards sort of thing. And as for the Links and Legion, yeah, after Chaos Vellum, definitely going to be playing with Links and Legion, because if you're in the game and at that point you can kill Chaos Vellum, you'll probably already have at least like a few Link skills. Like it's pretty, like most people, if they try to solo C-Vel, like where my Paladin is at the moment, I think most people have at least like a few Link skills. So I don't think it'd be crazy to do it. Because like the original idea was for new players to just don't feel, it's like new players don't feel like they're behind or anything. It's like you can pretty comfortably do 3-door without links. Just comes down to boss practice and knowing how to make use of your money. And I'm sure like if you guys are new to the game and are at like the point where my paladin is, you guys should be pretty far ahead. So yeah, I still do Monster Park on this character just to get the pots, so I can bring them across the other characters. Yeah, look, I already had enough trouble doing Lotus on my hero just now, and it has almost max nodes, and it has full Absolab 17 star, and that was already like kind of a struggle. I don't know if I can stomach doing that with my paladin with no links in Legion. Seems a bit too crazy for me. And like I said again, guys, like I probably won't be accepting too many friend requests, so don't be offended if I don't accept your friend request. I need to do my Maple tour. I didn't get carried for Abso. I did a struggle party with a friend. So me and a mate did the we did Clown and Queen together, and then we both individually soloed Von Bon. We individually soloed Seavel, and then we did Lomian together. We also had like a bunch of a few other random people too. Like it was just like a guild alliance thing. We kind of just worked together. It was always a struggle. It was quite fun actually. Like I think this game is most enjoyable played with a group. Just like, I don't know, something amusing about like just going with a bunch of people with about the same stats and everyone just dying to the laser at the same time. I don't know, it's just something funny about that. It's very enjoyable. Yeah, when I started playing this game like a little bit more seriously, which was roughly when the Pixel event was, like I made it a point to myself like I really don't want to get carried at all. Just so that I could like experience the clear for myself, you know? Like it's like a personal achievement sort of thing. You could definitely duo Seavel. Like Seavel, the thing is, I think Seavel is easier to solo because the tails are much more predictable. That's about it. Because the tails follow you, and if you don't know if it's following your friend or following you, you can just like randomly jump around at some point and just jump into a tail and die. It's actually pretty fun to like try to do in a group, but it can be difficult. But yeah, for duoing Lomian, what you'd need at least is like 17 star on your on your CRA stuff. You'll definitely need that, and like plenty of legendaries, pretty decent links in Legion as well. It's because like a lot of your damage, at least a lot of my damage, came from my nodes. Nodes are really big, so yeah, you just gotta make use of all the resources you got. Yeah, the first time I did Clown, we had to burst it together. We couldn't. I couldn't burst it by myself, and it took so long. We got it down to like the last phase, and just before it split, and then we just needed to wait for both of us to have the right hat, and him to have the opposite hat. I still remember us like getting mad that it just kept not giving us the same hat. I think I will have to do map rotations. That's something I actually have to research myself as well, because I haven't ever played Mikana. Yeah, I'm glad that Clown only took me one try for my first clear on the Paladin. That was legitimately like the first try on. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said it was the first try. Queen, though. Queen made me rage. My god. Kept dying to the stupid mirror. It was always the mirror. Yeah, Von Bon out of the 3 doors is, I think, the most difficult one in terms of mechanics. Like, if you get greedy on Von Bon, the fight just gets so much harder. Yeah, no kidding. Like, the potting on Queen is really annoying. Even Von Bon, like, when you're in the portal area, that potting is quite annoying if you don't have the damage as well. Actually, you can, like, show you the thing about Von Bon, because he only jumps every once in a while. Like, there's actually, like, a proper timing for it. It's not random. I need the party leader. I am the party leader. So I can actually show you how to deal with the jump. I'll just get him to 80% so you guys can see. Because I don't think I did a good job showing this in my Paladin video. Let's just get him to phase first. Alright, he's gonna start doing it soon. So after the first jump, he'll do like 2 attacks. So he does the teleport thing, and then he throws his ball, then he's gonna do one or the other again. In just a second. There we go, he's gonna do this, and he's gonna jump after this one. So the next major attack is gonna be the jump. So he's like, every 2 or 3 attacks he does, he will jump. That's one. He's probably gonna do the teleport one. And then he's gonna do one more, and then right after this he's gonna jump. Oh, well, if he attacks you like that, then he's gonna wait. Sometimes you get lucky and he does a 4th one. Then you can get more damage in. But yeah, you get an idea of... Yeah, so it's like pretty predictable. Usually he does both of them first. And does the second one, and then he's gonna teleport and then jump. So yeah, like, knowing that, you can have a good feel for it, and then you just slow down your damage when he's about to do it. The way that I do it is I just keep attacking until he starts walking around randomly. Like, when he starts teleporting and walking around randomly, that's when I stop attacking and just focus on the mechanic. Yep. So hopefully that helps a bit. It's definitely not random. It's like got a set timer sort of thing. But yeah, just as long as you don't get hit by his auto attack, you should be okay. He's gonna do the jump, then yeah, just don't get hit by the stick. If you get hit by the stick, then he might just jump on you and kill you. That's the thing that got me killed a lot when I was doing 3-door on some of my other characters. It's just the if you get hit by the stick and then he jumps and you just die. It's really sad. But yeah, I don't really have anything else I wanted to go through. I mean, it's mostly a test stream, like I said. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to see? Or anything? I think the main thing that people want to see is like the Kana series anyway, but it's a bit boring to see the grind. Maybe when I get it up a little bit higher, then we can do stuff. My chair collection. You mean the lack of chairs? Oh, a lot of Von Bon chairs. What are these? I have so many Von Bon chairs. Nah, the best chair is this one. This is the best chair. It's the best because it's the biggest one, the tallest one. You can compensate for your low damage with a big chair. That's how it goes. I also only got this chair because I wanted the other android, but I ended up getting this one. It's very unfortunate. I wanted the female android. I didn't want the little dude. The little dude's a whiny guy. If anyone pays attention to the series. The little baby. Who wants him as an android? No, this is but this is my favorite chair though, for sure. I just like the ones you can share with other people. Like this one, you can have multiple people sliding on it. It's really nice. I think this was a gachapon chair or something. I don't remember. Actually, funny story about this chair, actually. I thought this chair was so broken when I got it. I thought it was so broken. You're probably wondering, how is a chair broken? What does that even mean, alright? So the first time I got the chair, I was in Reverse City, and I was just opening gachapons about here. I remember this quite clearly. And then I opened the chair, and I was like, whoa, this chair is so cool. The slime and the mushroom are a merchant and a storage keeper. But it was because the chair was overlapping these two NPCs. I swear I thought that the slime and the mushroom were like the actual like storage and merchant. So I was like, oh, this is so convenient. I can have storage anywhere. Nah, it just turns out I'm just an idiot, you know? Got so baited by these two NPCs. I don't remember how it happened, but I swear the chair was covering the NPCs. Oh, like that. It was like this. Like, tell me this wouldn't bait you into thinking you got NPCs. Portable storage, guys, on this chair. Pay to win. I was so excited too. And then I walked off the chair and then disappointment came. Actually so baited. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I really kind of wanted to go through. I want to put my stuff away into my storage at some point too. Dude, if Nexon made a chair that was a portable storage, that's how you get the money, you know? Nexon, hook me up if you want some consulting advice. I'll make you the money through your gachapon. Make a chair, give a storage. You heard it here first, guys. Yeah, I think I might end the stream there. It's been fun. I'll see if I can stream more often. It's probably gonna be like more of a chill thing. It won't have like much of a goal. It's gonna be me doing random things. Whatever pops into my head. Maybe bossing. Bossing is always like fun to watch, I think. Maybe progressing different characters. Maybe, you know, it's mostly just to like communicate with you guys, just hang out with you guys. Because I don't really want to make a Discord. Like for me, that seems like a lot of effort to manage, and especially if people like start having conflicting opinions, I can't be bothered like dealing with that and moderating that sort of stuff. So I might just like stream infrequently as a way to, you know, connect with you guys. If you guys wanna catch, if you guys wanna know when I stream, I'll probably release maybe a stream schedule kind of thing. Maybe, I'm not sure. But for the most part, it will be on my channel. If you check the community tab, yeah, if you see it in the community tab, you can check every once in a while. I don't know if you can get notifications from it. I'll find a way to announce it. Like, I kind of don't want to spam my uploads with like, oh, I'm going to stream soon sort of thing. So I'll figure that out. Either going to be a stream schedule, so like maybe once or twice a week at a certain time, I'll stream for a few hours or something. But yeah, I'll figure it out for you guys as well. I'll just answer a few other questions for this question is pretty legit. The Farming Kana for casual players. You can do exactly what I'm going to be doing for the Farming Kana series for your main. There's nothing stopping you from making your main the farmer. The only difference between the Kana and the one that you're going to be playing on is that one of them has Kishin and the other one has Wild Totem. So one of them you can farm for as long as you want, as much as you want, and the other one you kind of are locked into 2 hours, or if you don't use the full 2 hours, you kind of waste your totem. And also, like, for people who want to train or like farm for extended periods of time, like some people actually run out of totems. Like sometimes they use it for training mules or training their main, and then when they want to use totems to farm money, they don't have that as an option anymore because they've run out of totems. You know, stuff like that. Or you just don't have reward points. So it just kind of depends on what you wanna do with that. Personally, I wouldn't make a farming kana, but this is something I think would be useful for a lot of people. Like, I personally don't like kana either, but I know that kana farming is one of the best farmers. So I'm still going to do it. Yeah, so don't feel pressured to make a farming kana. For starting new in Reboot, I think the main thing is just like play the game for fun is probably my biggest tip. Like, don't force yourself to grind. That's the biggest thing for me. Whenever it comes to new players, I always tell them do what they enjoy. Like, if you like questing, do that. If you feel like doing training sessions, do that. If you feel like doing your dailies, do that. If you don't feel like doing dailies, don't do that. You know, it's a game. It's meant to be enjoyable. Don't do things you can't be bothered doing or don't feel like doing. But yeah. I think I'll close the stream on that note. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.